Yo, yo. It's Big Viking Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Streets of New Cap collector boosters to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 1 pack. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their pack, according to TCG Market, wins all other mythics, rares, gilded foils, FoilEtched, extended art, commander, and cards $3 plus from their war. Tonight, we're hunting. I don't know, it's weird. The top, 5 are mythic gilded foils. So we're hunting gilded foil mythics. They're our top 5. Other than that, this set we're hunting rares. All the triomes are rare. The majority of the cards we're hunting from the commander set are rare. So I'd say we're hunting rares. We really want to hit foil borderless triomes. And according to TCG Market, there's rate around 50 cards that are $5 and up. We'll be looking up everything live. All the good stuff will be looked up live. And here is the top part of our list tonight. Raffine, Falco, Spara, Ziatora, Jetmir, Lord Xander. That's our 5 mythic rares that we're hunting right at the top. And then it's a lot of rares underneath here. JetmirGarden, Raff's Tower, Spara's Headquarters are your top triomes. Damning Verdict, Determined Iteration, Currency Converter, Elspeth, Obnix, Grand Crescendo, Xander's Lounge, Master of Ceremonies, Agent's Toolkit, Ziatora's Proving Ground, Resourceful Defense, Life of the Party is our top part. But like I said, we'll be looking them up live. And war number 1, very important participants. We got Greg, a.k.a. the janitor, his additional seat. Terry, Austin, a.k.a. Drifter. Patrick, Scott's additional seat. And James, a.k.a. Land Magnet. I look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Austin hit a leadoff homer with a foil borderless Sylvan Library in the DMR collector box. James just hit a last pack Magic with a Sephiroth in the just a few days ago in Final Fantasy V. Scott hit in box number 500, which was Final Fantasy IV. I believe that was the one with the prizes, and I think he got Mana Drain too with it. Patrick hit in Commander Legends Baldur's Gate Collector, and Gregory's been the hottest in the group. He also hit in that most recent box just a few days ago, Final Fantasy V with last pack Magic. And then he also hit in Time Spiral Remastered and Takir Dragonstorm Collector. So I'll have to see if somebody can knock the janitor off. See if his buddy Scott can do it. Here's war number 1. And happy birthday to Terry. I believe her birthday's tomorrow, or possibly Tuesday. Her husband got her a seat. Gregory, Terry, Austin, Patrick, Scott, James. We'll randomize it 10. That's a proper shake. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. 10. Austin leading off, then Greg, Scott, Terry, James, Patrick. Austin Greg Scott. Austin Greg Scott. Greg and Scott always get seats right next to each other. I guess that's how it'd be in real life. They'd sit down next to each other. Terry James Patrick. Left side of the box. I forgot about the Gala greeters box topper. They're worth nothing. I'll give that away in the next VIP res. There was war number 1. And war number 2's obviously left in the box. Drifter, Janitor, Scott, Terry, James, Patrick. Who hits our triomes? And I'll keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. War number 1. We got Austin James Scott, or no, Austin Gregory Scott. Terry James. I do that a lot. I see janitor, and for some reason, as soon as I see J, I want to say James. And that's steaming too much green, too. Here we go. Austin leading it off. If I can get the pack open. I was going to say, I think it's set up like a normal pack. All your good stuff at back. Austin with a common. Oh, and then a couple showcases. And then a uncommon. That's a gilded foil. So there's our first gilded foil. It's an uncommon. These side parts have like texture to them where you can see, like, yeah, you can feel that on the card. That is just not a foil showcase. And then a rare Topiary Stomper. I don't think that helps. And then a mythic from Commander. Again, do you want mythics? No, a Perry. And a rare Extraction Specialist. And a rare Borderless Shadow of Mortality. And a foil rare. See, that is a showcase foil, not a gilded. Rigo. Man, I think it's a miss, Austin. Yeah, these would be on my list. Even the gilded foil would be. I got to look up these 2 foils. Rigo. Showcase. And Topiary Stomper. And they're both foil. Rigo's only 20 cents, and Stomper is non-foil 70 cents, foil's 91 cents. Yeah, it's a mess. Austin's got one in War 2, though. 4 of you guys got Austin, Greg, Scott, and James all have additional seats. Greg, here's your pack. Greg with a uncommon foil, rare foil, corpse explosion, rare. Oh, life of the party, that plays. There's our rabbit. Greg's going to be our rabbit. He's going to want to add something to it. Rare. Cut of the Prophets. I can't remember if I... Rare. Ascendancy and rare foil boxing ring. So I got to look up that extended art boxing ring foil. I don't remember Cut of the Prophets, but we'll see. I know Life of the Party played extended art. So foil extended art boxing ring is 58 cents. Cut of the Prophets is 11 cents. And Life of the Party extended art is $9.83. There is our rabbit. Janitor, $9.83. Life of the Party extended art. Sweaty seat for Greg, $9.83. Life Party extended art. Here's Life of the Party. A 0-1 for forecasting costs. It's got to do some sick stuff, huh? Has first strike, trample, and haste. Whenever Life of the Party attacks, it gets plus X plus O until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. When Life of the Party enters the battlefield, if it's not a token, each opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. The tokens are goaded for the rest of the game. Scott, trying to knock off your buddy here. Man, these packs are like glued shut. Man. Gorilla glued shut. My hands are just getting weak. Scott, there's your pack in War 1. Rare. Extraction Specialist foil. A Bellowing Mauler. A Mysterious Limousine extended art. Ziatora's Envoy Showcase. And a Mythic foil at the back. Give us something good. Ooh, an Obnix. What is that? Borderless or Showcase? I don't think that's FoilEtched. I don't even think that plays. We'll see, though. Let me look up them two foils. And wasn't there a time Mysterious Limousine was good? Or am I thinking of something different? Yeah, it's only 20 cents. I guess I'm thinking of something different. Extraction Specialists, non-extended art, and Obnix, Adversary, Number 348. That's the showcase. 348. Yeah, it's the showcase. Normally it's 338. Ooh, foil's 936. An extraction specialist is normally 14 cents. Man, Scott, you come up just short of your buddy. Obnix, the Adversary, foil showcase, 936. Greg had 983 with Life of the Party. So what's that? 47 cents, 48 cents short. Obnix showcase foil. I'm not going to read all the stuff the Planeswalkers do. But here it is. Cool looking card. Greg, 3 more packs to dodge. And you're sitting there in under $10. When's our first Triome drop? And is it one of them big, the top 3 Triomes? Terry, here's your pack. That is a foil showcase rare. Oh, right as I say it, our first Triumph comes out. I gotta think that takes the lead, but we'll see. Rare Cabaret Confluence. Rare. Workshop Ward Chief. Rare. Obscura Ascendancy. And a rare. Oh! An extended art foil ledger shredder at the back. That's a couple nice foil hits there, Terry. Yeah, ledger shredder, extended art, and Spara's headquarters. Ledger shredder is 914 and the Triome is 1077. So that's definitely taking the lead for Terry. Ledger shredder, extended art, foil, 914. And headquarters. Spara's headquarters, foil, 1077. 1077 and 914. 1077, 914. And this was Spara, head, foil, and ledge shredder. Foil extended art. 1077 plus 914 brings you into 1991, Terry. Here's extended art foil shredder, 1/3 flyer for 2 casting cost. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, ledger shredder connives. And then our first Triome is regular printing foil. Spara's headquarters. This is your Forest Plains Island. So now you just got 2 to dodge, Terry. Can somebody crack 20 bucks? Borderless triomes do that by themselves. Yeah, let me look at the list real quick, see what's above 20 bucks on our... This is all non-foil too. This list. It is 20 bucks and up, or cards that would non-foil is Spara's Headquarters Borderless, Raffine's Tower Borderless, Jetmir's Garden, and then them top 5 mythic gilded foils. And probably Damning Verdict and Determined Iteration foil extended art would probably also take the lead with 1 card. But as of right now, yeah, Terry, you got 2 packs to dodge. Here's James shot at ya. The Land Magnet. He definitely wants to live up to his nickname in this box. Can he pull a foil or even just a borderless triome? James. With a... I always forget about them showcases right here. There's our second gilded foil. It's just a common Glamorous Outlaw. Mythic then right off the bat. Again, you want to see them borderless triomes. All-Seeing Arbiter. I do not think that helps, even though it's foil. Or even being foil. A Face Taker. I want to say that plays. Even Heart Stabber. Rare. Oh, man. Just as I say it, there's a borderless Jetmirs. That's not one of the big... And then a rare Endless Detour gilded foil. And you got 2 gilded foils in there. I don't know. Are your 2 better than Terry's 2? Cephalid, Face Taker, Extended Art, and Jetmir's Garden Borderless. And neither of them are foil. Oh yeah, that Borderless is 21 bucks plus. That takes the lead for the Land Magnet with 1 pack to go. And Face Taker's $5.27. Extended art. Face Taker. Extended art $5.27. And then that Jetmir's Garden Borderless is $21.75. $21.75. James. 2175. Jet Garden Borderless. And Face Taker was 527. Seth, Face Taker, Extended Art. 2175 plus 527. Brings James to 2702. Here's Face Taker. Let me look up that All-Seeing too foil. All-Seeing Arbiter. Streets of New Cap. Normally a quarter. Foil is 39 cents. So that's a bulky mythic foil. But here's Face Taker. 1/4 for 3 casting cost. It can't be blocked. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have Face Taker become a copy of another target creature until end of turn, except it's 1/4 and has this creature can't be blocked. and Garden, which would have taken the lead by itself. Borderless. Here's our mountain forest plains. There we go, focusing finally. So Patrick, to pull some last pack magic, you're going to have to beat 2702. 2703 and up. James, I feel like you're really just scared of borderless foil triomes. There's Patrick's shot at you. Patrick with a showcase and a foil showcase and a rare. Incandescent Aria, rare. A Denry Klin, rare. A Spy, none of these help, rare. Tenacious Underdog, and a foil rare. Congrats, James. I think it's a miss for Patrick at the end. I just got to check them 2 foils. Incandescent Aria and Undercover Operative Extended Art, and they're both foil. Aria's only 10 cents non-foil. Foils, it's 39 cents. And Operative non-foil's 32. Foil is 47 cents. So it's a miss. With James taking the first half of the box. Now he's looking for the sweep. And you very important participants in War 2 prevent James from sweeping. And these lay out Face Taker, Ledger Shredder. Oh, what was Scott's? I forgot to write that one down. 936 for Scott. 936. Nix. Foil Showcase. And then your 2 triomes. James, here's your money tonight. You've got Face Taker, Foil Extended Art Ledger Shredder, Obnix Foil Showcase, Life of the Party Extended Art, a Headquarters Foil, and a Borderless Garden wins it for you, along with Face Taker. But like I said, the Triumph would have, Borderless Triumph would have done it by itself. Here is war number 2. That's our box. And war number 2, very important participants. We have Brian, Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob, Greg, a.k.a. Janitor, Austin, a.k.a. Drifters, additional seat, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, additional seat, and Scott. Recent winnings again. Bobby hit in Baldur's Gate Collector. Scott hit in Final Fantasy IV, which was box number 500 for the group. Austin hit a leadoff homer in Dom Remastered Collector. Land Magnet hit Last Pack Magic just a few days ago in Final Fantasy V. And he also just won the first half of this box. And Greg's been the hottest in the group. He hit just a few days ago in Final Fantasy V. Then he also has wins in TSR and Dragonstorm Collector. And he also hit Last Pack Magic. That most recent box of Final Fantasy had 2 Last Pack Magics. Here is war number 2. We got Brian, Bobby, Greg, Austin, James, Scott. We'll randomize it 8. 2. 4. 6. 7. Here comes our order. 8. Got Bobby leading off, then James, Austin, Brian, Scott, Greg. Bobby, James, Austin. Bobby, James, Austin, Brian, Scott, Greg. Brian, Scott, Greg. Again, can we hit another Borderless Triome? Like I said, it'd be super sick if we could hit a foil Borderless Triome. And we being the super budget friendly entry fee for this one, it's not hard to get 3, 4, 5 times your entry fee. Man, even maybe more than that. So war number 2, we got Bobby, James, Austin, Brian, Scott, Greg, and James from the 5 seat. Scott's hoping it's a seat tonight. Here's Bobby leading off war number 2. Can he give us a rabbit right off the bat? He wants it to be a leadoff homer. He wants it to be a very fast rabbit. Bobby. You still forget about them 2 showcases in the middle and another uncommon foil showcase and a rare. Structural Assault. And Oscar. Rare. Another Ledger Shredder extended art. That also plays. Rare. Oh, I thought that was a showcase Triome. Endless Detour and a foil Endless Detour right behind it. It's going to be a slow rabbit out in front. I just got to check Structural Assault. Structural Assault, not extended art. And Ledger Shredder, also extended art, non-foil. Structural Assault is normally 14 cents. Foil is 23 cents. And Ledger Shredder extended art is $7.29. So super slow rabbit here. $7.29 extended art. For Bobby. So definitely not a comfortable seat. Ledge Shred extended art. We got a foil extended art in War 1 in the winnings. James did. Here's non-foil extended art. James, can you pull another Triome? Pull the Borderless JetmirGarden in War 1 pack. Here's your War 2 pack. Now a showcase triumph for you. James with a uncommon gilded foil Lagrella. Rare. Obscura Interceptor. Rare. A Killer Service. Rare. Horde Hauler. None of these help. Mythic. And a Sanctuary Warden. And then a Mythic Foil. Oh, a Mythic Foil Extended Art Benny Bracks. That's got to play for you. I don't know if it's going to take the lead, though. Maybe it will be in foil. And let me look at that Mythic, but I think it's a miss. Sanctuary Warden, that's the showcase. 78 cents. And then the foils are Obscura, Interceptor, and Benny Bracks. Extended art. Interceptor, non-foils 8 cents, foils 22 cents. And Benny Bracks, non-foils $7. You got to get beat $7.29. Foil is $7.80. There is our new slow rabbit. Not a slow rabbit. Benny Bracks, extended art foil. $7.80. So taking the lead by what? 51 cents? 50, yeah. James. But I don't think that's going to help you sweep. What is it? $7.80. Benny Bracks foil extended art. Here's Benny. 3/2 Convoke for 4 casting cost. At the beginning of each end step, if you created a token this turn, draw a card. It's a useful elf creature. Imagine if we just had a lead change right on through. Lead change, better card, better card, better card, best card. That'd be like a dream war for me. Oh, man, again. What is with this pack? Austin. Here's your pack for War 2. Another common foil showcase and a rare. Errant. A rare Mask of the Schemer. Rare. Widespread Thieving. Mythic. Ooh, there's a mythic that plays, though. Halo Fountain Borderless and a rare. And a Black Market Tycoon. Mask of the Schemer, no. I gotta look up these foils. Black Market Tycoon, extended art. That Halo Fountain Borderless plays. Is it better than $7.80? Widespread Thieving extended art. I don't think that's anything, but I remember writing widespread in that errant foil. Errant street artists. The errant's non-foil 21 cents. Foil is 26 cents. Widespread thieving, now it's only 11 cents. Black Market Tycoon non-foil extended art is 21 cents. Foil is 29 cents. Halo Mark Fountain is short. It's only $6.53 Borderless. So James holding on to it for another pack. Here's Halo Fountain. Borderless. $6.53. $6.53 for Austin. Borderless. Three casting costs for a plains. Untap a tap creature you control. Create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. For 2 plains, you untap 2 tapped creatures you controlled and draw a card. And for 5 plains, you untap 15 tapped creatures you control and you win the game. And there's a win con for you. Brian, see if you can take it away from James. Not let him sweep. Here's your pack. Seat number 4. More 2. This is where Terry hit her triome, and then James hit a better triome in the next pack. Uncommon foil. Showcase. Rare. Unleash the Inferno foil. Rare. A shield broker. Rare. A wire tapping. Man, lots of blue here. Rare. And Unleash the Inferno showcase and a rare. And an Evelyn gilded foil. I think it's a miss. I just gotta look for that Unleash the Inferno foil. Oops. What is going on here? The Inferno, Unleash the Inferno is normally 9 cents. Foil's 20 cents. So it's a miss for Brian. Scott, this is where James hit his Borderless triome. You just need a showcase triome to take the lead. You don't even need Borderless. Scott. Here's your pack for War 2. Scott with another showcase. Rare. Cut of the Prophets. Rare. Master of Ceremonies. That scores. I think that's way up there. I think that's your new leader. Rare. Park Heights Pegasus. Rare. Fleetwood Dancer. And a foil rare Greeters. Extended art. That Master of Ceremonies, I'm pretty sure, takes the lead, though. Gotta look up that other Greeters. And it's extended art. Foil. Normally 94 cents. Foil is 85 cents. Get collector's product up and cut of the profits. Regular foil and master of ceremonies extended art. Cut of the profits, non-foils 11. I'm not 11 cents. I'm not looking for foil. Master of ceremonies is just under 13. There's our new leaders. Master of ceremonies extended art. $12.96. $12.96. Extended art. Here's Master of Ceremonies. 3-4 for forecasting cost. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent chooses money, friends, or secrets. For each player who chose money, you and that player each create a treasure token. For each player who chose friends, you and that player each create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature. And for each player who chose secrets, you and that player each draw a card. Man, you can get a lot of stuff done if you're playing with multiple opponents. Scott, just your buddy. Is he going to hit last pack magic on you with a triome? We haven't hit any triomes yet this war. You got to think one's coming out, right? Scott, you just got to dodge your buddy here, Greg. Greg with a Maestro's Charm, gilded. So we didn't have any good gilded foils. A Hostile Takeover foil, rare. An Agent's Toolkit, that plays. So let's see how far away he is. And that Hostile Takeover foil is, I don't think, Hostile Take. And Agents Toolkit extended art. It's $11.86, so he's $1. Anything $5 plus wins. Hostile Takeover is 9 cents non-foil. I'm not looking for foil. So yeah, anything $5 plus. He just needs one more hit. Greg does, and he has another last pack magic win. Rare. Devilish Valet, no help. Rare. A Ginny Faye, no help. And a foil rare at the back. It's got to be something good, Greg. Another Devilish Valet. Wah, wah. So I just got to look up that Devilish Valet. Make sure he's not $5 plus. Devilish Valet. Extended art is normally only 61 cents. Foil is 81 cents. And here's Toolkit. Like I said, $1.10 short. Extended art Toolkit, $11.86. So just short of his buddy. He lets Scott win it. Since he already got a win this weekend. Letting his buddy take home one. And here is Toolkit. It's 3 casting costs. It enters the battlefield with a 1+1/+1 counter, a flying counter, a death touch counter, and a shield counter on it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may move a counter from Agent's Toolkit onto that creature. For 2, you can sacrifice Toolkit and draw a card. And talk about another super useful card. Giving you like multiple options. And these were $6.53. Bobby and Benny. So here you go, Scott. Oh wait, what was that last one? Agent's Toolkit. And it was $11.86 for Greg. Extended art. Here you go, Scott. Here's your winnings tonight. Along with all this stuff, you got Borderless Halo Fountain, Extended Art Ledger Shredder, Extended Art Foil Benny Bracks, Extended Art Agents Toolkit, and Extended Art Master of Ceremonies wins it for you. Scott and James took home war number 1. Here is his money. He had Face Taker, Extended Art, Ledger Shredder Foil Extended Art, Obnix Foil Showcase, Life of the Party Extended Art, Spara's Headquarters Foil, and a JetmirGarden Borderless. Helps the land magnet win it. Of course, he hits a sick land. So congrats to Scott and James tonight. Our upcoming schedule, I'm hoping I'll have Edge of Eternities in by next weekend. If I don't get that in sometime this week, I'll pick something else. And then we'll get into Edge of Eternities as soon as I get it. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. Everybody have a good week. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.